Do you remember Jet? That little red airplane delivering packages all around the world? Well, that's Super Wings, a show full of adventure, fun, and pure cuteness that became a childhood favorite for so many kids. But have you ever stopped to think why this show became such a global hit? Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane. We'll revisit the characters, discover how the series was created, understand why kids love it so much, and even talk about some fun facts you might have never noticed before. Super Wings is a preschool animated series that first premiered in 2014. It was actually a collaboration between 3 countries, the United States, South Korea, and China. From the very beginning, the goal was to create something that could connect with kids all over the world, and clearly, it worked. The show has aired in over 100 countries, and because it teaches culture and geography in a fun, accessible way, it didn't just win over kids, it also earned parents' approval.
This Sunday, unruly robot out of control? Hey! 40-foot toddler terrorizing town?
Oh no!
Colossal octopus causing chaos?
This looks like a job for the Super Wings!
Super Wings?
My awesome airplane friends who come to help whenever I need them.
Back-to-back episodes of Super Wings, this Sunday starting at 1.
Things are looking up!
The story follows Jet, a super fast red airplane who delivers packages to children in different parts of the world. But things are never that simple. With every delivery, a new challenge appears. And that's when the rest of the Super Wings team steps in. Each member has a special skill, and together, they help Jet complete the mission. What really makes Super Wings stand out from many other preschool cartoons is that every episode takes place in a different country. And that's pretty amazing. One day they're in Egypt, the next day Japan, then Brazil, and so on. As kids watch, they're introduced to new customs, languages, landmarks, and cultures, all in a light, entertaining way. On top of that, the show teaches important values like friendship, teamwork, empathy, and respect for differences. Now let's talk about the characters because they're one of the best parts of the series. At the beginning, the team had 8 main members, but over time, the crew kept growing. Let's break them down. Jet, he's the main character. A red and white airplane who's incredibly fast. He delivers packages around the world and genuinely loves helping others. He's energetic, brave, and always friendly. Dizzy, a pink rescue helicopter. Whenever Jet gets into trouble, Dizzy shows up to save the day. She carries ropes and emergency equipment, and she's always ready for action. Donnie, an orange airplane. Some people say he looks yellow. He loves fixing and building things. He's basically the team's engineer, always carrying tools, sometimes a little clumsy, but incredibly creative. Jerome, a blue fighter jet who absolutely loves to dance. He's always saying he could complete the mission better than anyone else, but deep down, he just wants to help. Paul, a blue and white police airplane. He's responsible for airport security, especially at night. Over time, he became more playful, but he still takes his job seriously. Grand Albert, an older orange biplane. He used to be a world adventurer, and now he shares wisdom and advice with Jet. He has a storage compartment full of souvenirs from his travels. Mira, a green jet who loves the water. She's the only member of the team who can operate underwater without needing diving equipment. Bello, a safari-style airplane with black and white stripes and a propeller. He has a special gift. He can communicate with animals in their own language. And finally, Jimbo. In the first season, he was the only human working at the airport. He served as the air traffic controller. In season 2, he goes on vacation, and his niece Sky takes over his position. As the seasons went on, many new characters were introduced. The number changes quite a bit, so if I talked about every single one, this video would probably be over an hour long. Starting in season 5, the show introduced recurring villains who began interfering with the Super Wings missions, especially Jet's. The main one is Golden Boy, a shiny golden airplane who loves pulling pranks and causing chaos. He's constantly trying to mess up Jet's deliveries and create trouble for the team. Now, one of the reasons Super Wings works so well is its simple but very effective formula. Almost every episode follows the same structure. First, Jet receives a new mission. Second, he travels to another country and delivers the package. Third, an unexpected problem happens. Fourth, he calls for help from the Super Wings team. And fifth, together, they solve everything using teamwork and creativity. There are episodes set in Brazil, Japan, India, and many other countries. In each location, the show highlights famous landmarks, traditional clothing, local customs, and even a few words from the native language. Everything is presented in a light, simple way that preschoolers can easily understand, and that helps teach important lessons like cooperation, respect for differences, and solving problems together. Even though the episodes are short, they always deliver positive educational messages. The show became so successful that it expanded into toys, books, backpacks, and even educational apps. Kids love playing with the characters, especially because they transform into robots. And yes, there's also a movie, Super Wings Maximum Speed. The film introduces new characters, new villains, and a large-scale rescue mission. Some familiar faces return as well, adding that extra touch of nostalgia. Every episode captures exactly what makes the series work: adventure, teamwork, and a meaningful lesson at the end. Now here are a few fun facts about Super Wings. In several countries, the Super Wings characters have appeared at live events and even in theme parks. And here's something impressive. The show already has more than 8 seasons and is still being produced. Super Wings is much more than just a cartoon about talking airplanes. It's a series that teaches kids about the world, about helping others, and about working together to overcome any challenge. So, did you grow up watching Super Wings too? Who was your favorite character? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.